G'day guys, Pete here from Ace Creative, and it is so great you guys can join me today. And let me tell you, I've just been having some really fantastic photo adventures lately. It's been so wonderful exploring film and exploring different cameras and just getting out into the southeast Queensland just to explore new things. Thanks all everyone for your support over the last few videos. I've loved reading your comments. I really enjoyed it, and thanks everyone who subscribed. My goal this year is to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm slowly on my way. I seem to be inching just above 100, so if you guys like what you're seeing, I would love you to subscribe. When I look at YouTube stats, probably 98% of people watching my channel don't actually subscribe, so if you like this, hit the subscribe. It really means a lot. Let me know your comments always in the comments. Comment, do the like thing as well. That really helps my video. So today we are taking my A4, the Konica A4. Maybe it's too dark there, who knows. And I am using the Ilford XP2 Super 400, a black and white film. So most black and white films need black and white developing. The Ilford XP2 Super, I'm just going to call it XP2 for time's sake, can be developed in C41, which really attracted that to me. There's not a whole lot of places until recently I've found that do black and white processing. One place, Lucy's, here in Brisbane, I'll put a link to his Instagram down below, does black and white processing. So it was my birthday recently. I had a milestone birthday, and one of the gifts for myself that my family gave me was a day on my own, which might sound like a horrible thing, but it was actually really lovely. So I packed my little car and went for a drive way out west. So anyone not in Australia would know that there's not a whole lot there. So I spent a whole day driving. I drove from Brisbane through the Lockyer Valley, through Toowoomba, or around Toowoomba really, and then all the way out to a place. The name eludes me. Milmarin is the name. And had a poke around. It was rainy the whole day with some small patches of sun, which was actually really perfect for black and white film. So the scenes I imagined in my mind's eye, I really got there. I stopped at a few towns on the way. Stopped at a town called Fitzworth and a few other little places I had a poke around in. I was really after things like I'm normally after, so rural scenes, old cars. As you know, I have a penchant for old cars, especially in nice places, and anything that just seems old, and interesting. And I really found that. In fact, I had such a wonderful day. So my thoughts on Ilford XP2. I loved using it. I put it in the point and shoot because similar to my last video with this particular camera, I didn't really want to have to mess around with controls. I just wanted to load it, and this camera handled it really well. I really wanted that I wanted big contrast, and I wanted the shadows and the blacks to be really black. This had a little bit of trouble exposing for the shadows, not too much, but you'll see as I'm going through the pictures what I mean. I'm really happy with the compositions that I got, and I'm really happy with how this camera handled, and I'm really happy with the film. So would I buy XP2 again? Yes, absolutely. Although this place I was telling you about in Brisbane, Lucy's, he has some very inexpensive film. He buys it off the roll and packs it and then develops it. So again, go and check him out if you're in Brisbane. He's based in West End, and my dealings with him have been always absolutely fantastic. So the photos have been running through. Tell me what ones that you like. I pretty much like all of them. Most of them were taken on that particular day. One or two other ones were just taken in and around Brisbane, just on ad hoc trips. But I'm happy with the pictures, and I'm really happy with the compositions, and I'm happy with how I'm growing as a photographer with film, which I think really is the essence of what you want as a creative, is to grow and to develop. So if you liked any of the pictures, or you've hated it, or indifferent, or if you use XP2 before, let me know in the comments. I really love to hear your thoughts. It means a lot when you guys take the time to watch and to comment and share your ideas and thoughts. In a recent video, someone had commented that the sound wasn't good, and I really appreciated that because that helped me improve for future videos. So I appreciate that. Adam, if you're watching this far, that's your advice, so I want to thank you for that. Anyway guys, thanks for staying this long if you've stuck this far. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed making it. Loving this little point and shoot, and I've really been enjoying using that XP2. As always guys, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Love God, love others, and take time to listen.